Guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are currently at the conference championship week. We have a rematch from last year's game in the Tulane Green Wave. Now we are playing at a new venue. We'll be playing at the Superdome. So basically the old home stadium of the Tulane Green Wave. So we'd be playing in New Orleans, so Tulane would have a home field advantage. Um, so without further ado, look at our stats of the year for the year. Bosses is 31 and 6, 2,500 yards. Baxter is over 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns. Corbin, 600 yards, 6 touchdowns. Numrise leading the group, 555, 4 touchdowns. With Williams behind him with 49 yards short of 506 with 6 touchdowns. Leading tackler is Ryan Hill, 79. Tackle for loss leader, Elgin McCree with 28. That's insane. With 16 and a half sacks. Walker has been on the tear the past 2 games. He's up to 9 sacks. He might leave for the NFL. And Coy, he was up for some awards with 4 picks. All right, let's get this game started. I'm going to alternate since we.
After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are
Let's
ready
get it.
for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Caesars.
Can we get our revenge? We got our revenge in the regular season. Let's see if we could cap off this season with a conference championship.
Taking on the ninth-ranked team, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
And at risk is our college football playoff berth, and did. So this is an important game. They knocked us out the playoffs last year. They're looking to do it again this year.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
Come on, Tees. Let's
Bring it
go.
out. It's Tees. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the USF Bulls offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback adjusting now.
Let's see if that safety comes down. If he don't, I'm throwing underneath. If he does, I'm throwing over the top.
Back to pass. It's Walters. Looking deep downfield to the left. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up a third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Oh, my goodness.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Tackled, but first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll give it to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
Okay, offensive line,
Big
man.
moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? The Bulls look to keep this drive moving.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, and it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
No shit, Kirk Herbstreit.
Getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Walters. Wrap down the middle. It's Tease. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
I'm handing this ball off.
Completion for a first down. Running back with the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, look at the throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, trying to muscle it across
Really?
the line. Defense makes the
That's
tackle
crazy.
as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story.
I might have to move the games to 6 minutes.
As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's Baxter.
Let's go.
Fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now in PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Looks like Texas
So no return
maybe
takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. Tulane's offense
maybe
takes
gonna
the
lose
first
their
chance
bye
to see
week
them
just
set.
for next week for the playoffs because they're down 14-3 against Florida. All right. So what I noticed when I played this guy's last game, I was playing in the 4-3. I had my defensive tackle Walker just take advantage of his. Oh. I forgot I got to play with the linebacker.
Gets a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the
Oh,
running
pinch
game.
it.
But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense
Get it.
of balance. So
Get him.
throw it. Down.
Walker.
It's a sack. I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action
There you go,
passes
Walt.
like that if the offensive line
That's
is
10
not gonna
sacks.
give the quarterback time to throw.
I'll put Jones in there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Back to pass. It's Walters. Grab near the sticks. It's Baxter. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off.
They go backs.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Clogging that up.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense will have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This defense is hanging tough when they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Walters. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, USF. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the extra point was up and good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He finds some space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. First out. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Looking to throw.
There you go, Birch.
It's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
I can have that short suit.
It's Reed.
I can have that.
Game sets up a 3rd and 3. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. It's 3rd down for the offense.
Come on, LJ.
The first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short and the 8th play of the drive.
LJ, I need you. Walker, I need you.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Conference Championship.
The Bulls will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. He's been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Another Brooks. There you go.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Nobody blocked him. Nobody blocked him. Nobody blocked him, Little Brooks. Just like nobody recruited you.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back.
There goes snaps. Oh.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
He didn't block him.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The USF offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback still with the football. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Scanning the field, it's Walters. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty.
Bro supposed to be 50-50 catch.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's
Silver.
used to dishing out the
He'll
punishment.
never catch
Here,
50-50 passes.
He's the one that has to
Maybe he's not
absorb the
short-handed.
contact,
Maybe
and
that's
as a
what that
result,
is.
he's unable to hold on to the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Nimrod. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert.
Here he goes. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down. And the coach decides to try out the field goal team.
He'll miss.
He missed it. Off target that time. Off the he's still 14 in a 2-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Solid game. Moves the ball to the 36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a wide receiver screen. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They're going to run it. He's in the clear. Here he goes at the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Florida.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score South Florida 21, Tulane 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this
Beast. Mertz is a beast. The guy's a beast. I had to put my headphones on for a second. But Corbin with a big play, and I can't Oh my God.
Caught behind the line. It's Nimrod.
Run this out for the clock.
Quarterback,
Amazing. Amazing.
positive yards. The
Bird said he want the Thorpe.
chemistry
Give him the
between these
Thorpe.
two.
Give him the Thorpe Award. Let's get it. Hubbard, you could have been rolling with us. If I would have had Hubbard. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Burst might be going to the NFL, man. I don't blame him. It's a joy to have him, though.
And USF has the lead here, Kurt. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here.
Tulane 0.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic
It's not an epic comeback.
in store? We're going to find out. Offense
I don't know
getting set
about
for a
that.
second down here to begin the quarter. Motion now from the tight end. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
There you go,
Tackle is
backs.
made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a solid gain. Lose the ball in the enemy.
Let's go, backs.
First down now.
Let's go, backs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what
He hurt right now. I don't want him getting it. That's the thing with Baxter. He get hurt easily.
all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
We played against Air today. We shut those boys out. We shut them out. We trying to get a national championship this year. And we have accepted an invitation to the Big 12. We'll be going to the Big 12 as well next year.
Working clock with the ground game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
I'm not keeping them guessing, Kirk.
Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On the other side.
Dropping back, it's Walters. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Why not? Let's practice on our kicks. We got to practice on our kicks.
Settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance.
God damn it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That miss.
I just suck at field goals.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes.
Don't throw around my boy. He gonna pick it off.
Short of the marker. Completion makes it second and
Don't throw around him. He gonna pick it off.
Sets up, looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop it with
You wanna get down? You wanna get down, or you wanna stay in the bed? You gonna be silly, girl?
7, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down.
Get him.
And he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Oh.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's going to pull it down and try to pick up some
They won't let me
positive
click on
yards,
the
which he
person
did.
that I want to play
He
with.
slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
All right.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear.
Pretty good game.
Get down on the ground. Get down.
This offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run, he'll let it
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
That's incomplete.
Jones.
Should have been intercepted. You don't see
You
that.
have 88 catch, bro. How you not catch that?
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short when the plus 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
There you go.
They trap him for a sack. Late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass
Get him.
rush closing
Get
in.
him.
No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tries to cut into this lead. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
There they go with the
This
cheating
defense
again.
worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this.
They need to
running back
patch that with
after
that
the big
injury
first
shit
half, and he's already at it
to
again.
save timeouts to get the ball back.
Medium.
They got to chill out with that.
He's past the marker and still going. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on 6 minutes. I think that's going to be my threshold moving forward. Maybe against the lower tier teams, I'll play on 5 minutes.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
I'm going to get my guy over 1,100 yards backstreet.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Already under 40.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
That's it.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They cap off a tremendous
That's it.
season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff.
They will.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler.
They definitely will.
Presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Freshman quarterback delivered undefeated season along with a conference championship. Tony Walters. He game managed. He didn't make many mistakes this year. I'm proud. Hopefully his depth chart will go up so I can continue on with him. He broke that last week. Yes, we are the champs of the American Conference. Let's sim through the week. I think that's our 4th shutout of the year. Our 4th one. Of course. National Player of the Week. The National Offensive Player of the Week is Carter. Let's go to the college playoff bracket. And it's set in stone. We are at home against TCU, so we have a home game. Let's go. And TCU is in the Big 12, so we're going to have to get familiar with how they play. I believe they play like a 3-3-5, and that's a defensive scheme that I do struggle with. So we'll see how things turn out in that game. But yeah, so our number one seed is it's not basketball, guys. It's not basketball. It's football. We have the Duke Blue Devils at the number one seed. The number two seed is the Florida Gators, the Florida Gators, the defending champs. Number three is the USC Trojans, and number four is the Texas Longhorns. So we have Notre Dame versus Penn State. Have ourselves versus TCU, and looks like we'll just go ahead and play Duke afterwards. And I like our chances if we were to play against Duke, honestly. I think that's the easiest path for us. We have LSU versus Georgia, and then the last game of the first round will be Ohio State versus Arizona State. All right, let's look at some of the stats here. So Waters ended up with 2,600 yards with 32 touchdowns, 6 picks. Bassett had over 1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns. Corbin had 750 with 7 touchdowns. And Bassett is trying to, a deal breaker is beat playing time. He's the starting running back. Whatever. All right, we didn't do much. We don't have a 1,000-yard receiver this year. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 receivers over 300 yards receiving. Leading tackle is Rodney Hill, 82. Our lead sack guy, L.J. McCray, lead with tackle for losses, along with John Walker, who had 20 himself. And sack leaders, transfer guys with McCray, 17. John, 10.5. Harrison had 7.5, and our freshman had 7 himself. Interception leader, Coy, he was a godsend. Let's upgrade our guys. Let me see if I could manually upgrade him, but he's a normal depth trait, so it takes a lot more points. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, right. He's an All-American. All right. Let's sim through here and see this early signing date. Let's see the depth traits of the guys that we did sign. Parker Pike signed. Jeremiah Smith is the Heisman winner with 110 receptions, 1,540 yards, and 18 touchdowns. Let's see if any of our players win any awards. Coy won the Thorpe Award. Let's go. We're trying to turn this into DBU. Coy, what number is 18? The best moving forward, the best defensive back on our team will wear his number in honor of him. And we playing the TCU Horned Frogs in the college playoff. Let's see what job offers have been offered to Coach West. The Minnesota gig, NC State gig, the Oklahoma Sooners gig is enticing along with Texas A&M, but I'm not interested so far. I want to win at least a couple of national championships with South Florida before I entertain leaving the school. Because this channel is all about rebuilds, and I like rebuilding teams. So once I get a couple of national championships, turn these guys into a powerhouse, yeah, I'll move on. Alrighty. Early National Signing Day. Let's get the commits. All right. So we have 11 commits. 12, 13 commits. So let's see what James Dingle dev trait is. He's elite. Uh-oh. Can we have a quarterback controversy coming down the pipeline and have our guy Tony transfer out since we have this high-profile quarterback coming in, James Dingle? Quite possible. Parker Pike is normal dev trait. Ted O'Grady is an impact player. Avery Owens is a star development, and I'm going to move him onto the outside because he's a pass protector. He has the size, so I'm going to move him onto the outside. Impact player, running back, Quan Simmons. Cameron Killens was a depth guy, so we just need depth. He's normal depth trait. Soto, they quote-unquote bus is a star development. Alonzo Minson, linebacker Sam, impact player. Perez, a cornerback that has good attributes, impact dev trait. Let's see what Roland, his counterpart, is a star. A top 100 player, star development. Another depth guy, Frank Michaels, normal. David Curtin, impact player, and Tyon is a normal dev trait, a depth guy. All right, he's elite. I'm gonna race shirt him, and then hopefully Tony would, by his junior year, he has a sizable attribute overall against Dingle, so we could keep Tony with us. All right, let's see coaching abilities. Let's upgrade our secondary. And then after that, I'm not going to touch tacticians because we have our offense coach with that. So I will try to unlock a motivator. That'll be my next thing. All right, see the trophy room. And so far we have American Championship, the War on the Iron Fortress Trophy, and the Myrtle Beach Bowl. And currently, we only have one of those. It's just with USF. All right. Let's see who are the All-Americans this year. Let's see if we have any player from our squad. Coy made it. First string All-American, along with the Thorpe Award. And number 18 would be the number the best defensive back will wear. Or the best defensive player will wear moving forward. Second team All-American was C.J. Baxter. He made second team. Come on up. Come on up. Come here. All right, guys, hold on. I'm going to stop narrating. I had to tend to my baby right quick. Hold on just a second. What is wrong? You're supposed to be sick. You're supposed to be sick.
Oh.